Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Sam. Sam was an average student who never really excelled in any particular subject. He was often told by his teachers and peers that he wasn't smart enough and that he should set his sights lower. But despite the discouragement, Sam had a dream. He wanted to become a doctor. Sam knew that becoming a doctor required a lot of hard work and dedication, but he was willing to put in the effort. He studied hard, read every book he could find, and asked questions to anyone who would listen. But even with all his efforts, he continued to struggle in school, and his grades didn't show much improvement. One day, Sam's science teacher, Mrs. Jones, noticed his enthusiasm for learning and his determination to become a doctor. She called him after class and said, "Sam, I can see how much you want to become a doctor, and I believe in you. Don't listen to what others say, you can achieve anything you set your mind to." Sam was surprised to hear such encouraging words from his teacher. He had never felt so motivated before. Mrs. Jones continued, "I know you're struggling in school, but that doesn't mean you're not smart. Everyone learns at their own pace, and it's okay to make mistakes. You just need to keep trying and never give up." Mrs. Jones then gave Sam an extra assignment, asking him to research about a famous doctor who had overcome challenges to achieve their dreams. Sam was thrilled to receive this assignment, and he worked tirelessly to complete it. He read about Dr. Ben Carson, who grew up in a poor family, struggled in school, and faced many obstacles on his way to becoming a neurosurgeon. But despite all the setbacks, Dr. Carson never gave up on his dream, and eventually, he became one of the most respected doctors in the world. Sam was inspired by Dr. Carson's story, and he realized that he too could achieve his dream if he didn't give up. He started to work even harder, and he asked Mrs. Jones for extra help whenever he needed it. She was always willing to assist him, and she continued to motivate him by sharing stories of other successful doctors who had overcome challenges. As time passed, Sam's grades began to improve. He became more confident in his abilities, and he started to participate more in class discussions. He even joined a science club, where he met other students who shared his passion for medicine. Together, they worked on projects, shared ideas, and encouraged each other to pursue their dreams. Finally, the day arrived when Sam received his acceptance letter to medical school. He was overjoyed and grateful for all the support he had received from Mrs. Jones and his fellow students. He knew that he had worked hard to get to where he was, but he also acknowledged the role that others had played in his success. Sam went on to become a successful doctor, and he never forgot the lessons he learned during his journey. He knew that he would face challenges and setbacks, but he also knew that he had the determination and perseverance to overcome them. He became a mentor to other students who struggled in school, and he shared his story to inspire them to never give up on their dreams. In the end, Sam realized that it wasn't just about becoming a doctor. It was about believing in himself and never giving up on his dreams. It was about surrounding himself with people who believed in him and who were willing to support him along the way. And most importantly, it was about finding the motivation and inspiration to keep going, even when things seemed impossible.